sorry, Mom. I'm not feeling like myself.
Honey, I can see that, but what is it? What's wrong?
At the hospital, Dr. Miller gave me some meds, and I think that's it. And, well, I was crying because I was upset about how I reacted to the bouquet.
That's all.
The last thing I would ever want is for Antonio to think that I didn't want it. I mean, I know that we have stuff to work out, but I couldn't imagine my life without him. I didn't mean to worry you. I'm sorry.
That's all right. You know, baby, whatever you're going through, I am always here for you. Okay?
I meant what I said. I was never so happy. And to see you walk through the door a little while ago, I felt so lost.
I will never let you get lost. I will always find you. Always.
Hi, this is Jessica Buchanan calling. I'm just calling to see if my test results came back in yet. No? Okay. Thanks, I'll try again later. Bye. That halo's on your head so tight, you're gonna get migraines.
Jess? Jessica? You all right?
Mom, I didn't hear you come in.
I can see that. Where were you?
What does Jessica think?
I haven't talked to her about it yet.
Oh, I thought you two were getting closer.
Well, we are. We're starting to again, yeah.
Good. Because I would like to use her as a character witness in your custody hearing.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I'm fine, really. I was thinking.
Well, thinking is good. Have you heard from Dr. Miller about your test results?
No, not yet. But, she didn't find anything wrong when she was examining me, so.
Well, did she have any theories at all as to why you would start sleepwalking again after all these years?
She says that it happens sometimes. I was under a lot of stress, and she thinks that could be it.
Kind of wish you'd told me.
Why? What would you have done? And besides, worry more. Worry more about me, about everything else that's going on. Blair, Todd, and this ridiculous embezzlement charge.
I'm very glad Antonio was with you at the hospital.
Me too.
Yeah.
It kind of felt like how it used to be between us, and maybe it could be like that again.
Do you think so?
Oh, I hope so.
Honey, what's stopping you?
We need Jessica. She can testify to what a great father you are. And that means a lot coming from a Buchanan.
Yeah, well, that's good for me. But what about Jessica? RJ's attorneys are going to be all over her. I mean, RJ's already making up stuff about her hanging out at bars and picking up strange men. And if they bring Tico up,
Okay,
then...
why don't you ask Jessica if she can handle it?
Because she'll say yes, but she can't.
So you're protecting her?
That's right.
Well, pardon me for bringing this up, but isn't that what broke you two up?
It's different.
Doesn't seem different to me. I don't think it's going to seem different to Jessica.
You know what, Evangeline, you're good, but you're not talking to a jury here. I love Jessica, and I don't want her to go through any more grief than she already has.
Well, Antonio, she's worried about you, too. And she wants you to get your baby back. So, don't you think it might upset her more if she thinks that she could have helped you and you wouldn't let her?
Hey, Evangeline, what's going on?
Jamie's custody hearing has been set, and I would like to use you as a character witness.
Of Of course, I'd be happy to.
Good. But I have to warn you, we're talking about RJ here, so things could and probably will get ugly. They might even use your breakup with Antonio against him.
Well, what happened between us has nothing to do with Jamie.
Yeah, but RJ's attorney will twist it to make it look that way. You know, and I need to make sure that you're 100% behind Antonio.
Of course I'm 100% behind Antonio. I always have. Even when somebody tried to turn me against him, it didn't work.
You're talking about Tico?
No, I'm not talking about Tico. I'm talking about whoever it's been who's been harassing me, leaving notes saying Antonio and I will never be happy. Didn't work, and nobody's going to tell me how to feel about Antonio. Actually, I've decided to stop listening to everybody, what everybody has to say about it.
Good for you. Sounds like you're your own person.
That's exactly it. I am my own person. 1 sec. Sorry. Hello? Yeah, it's Jessica. Okay, thanks. I'll be right there. That was Dr. Miller. My test results are in.
I'm going with you.
Great. We can finally find out what's wrong with me.
Jess, whatever Dr. Miller tells us, we'll handle it.
It's just I keep on thinking about Blair when she had those headaches.
You're not having headaches. You're having blackouts. It's totally different.
I know, but she thought her headaches were stress-related, and then she ended up with a brain tumor.
All right, okay. Don't do this to yourself, okay? We're here to find out what's going on with you. And that's a good thing.
Thank you. I'm just glad I'm not here alone. Glad that you're here with me. Listen, anything that Dr. Miller has to tell me, okay? I better know now.
I know. But I want you to know I'm sorry. Look, these blackouts, they're probably from stress, and I know that I've caused a lot of that stress.
Antonio, you're not to blame. Listen, we've both made mistakes, okay? We've both caused each other pain. But whatever this is that's happening to me, it's not just stress-related. I mean, even now, it's like... God.
What?
I just feel like I'm standing on the edge of a cliff, and anything that Dr. Miller has to say to me.
Jessica! Antonio, hey, I'm glad you can make it as well. Here, come on in. I have got some great news. All the test results came back, and everything is clean. You are perfectly healthy, normal.
No, that's not possible. Whatever those tests said, they're wrong. Please, don't misunderstand. I don't want there to be anything wrong with me, but there is, okay? I know myself. I know my body.
Look, if you're concerned about the sleepwalking, as you did when you were a child, we already know that the recurrence is stress-related, just as it was when you were younger.
But it's more than that, okay? Listen, I don't care what the tests or the MRIs or the CAT scans say. There's something wrong with me, okay? I've been in stressful situations before, and I didn't feel like this.
I mean, like this.
I mean, like I'm uncomfortable in my own skin, okay? Listen, I know I should be grateful that all of my tests came back okay, but I don't feel okay. I can't go home and pretend that everything's all right.
Dr. Miller, is there something that maybe the test didn't cover? Something you might have missed?
Yes, there's always that possibility. But you know what? There is another option. And I think you should strongly consider it.
I have no problem with it. Actually, I think it's a great idea.
I haven't even suggested anything yet.
Well, I mean, it's psychotherapy. That's what the other option is. I mean, what else could it be? And I think that you're right. I would like to start.
All right. Okay, great. You know, there's a wonderful psychiatrist, 𝖹.Danielle. I'll go look him up, see if he's got some time for you today. Are you in a hurry?
No, not at all. I'd like to meet him. I'll wait right here.
Okay. Okay, I'll find him, tell him a little bit about your case, and I'll be right back. All right?
Thanks. Well, I said something, you know, to start.
Hey, you're taking charge. I'm proud of you. All right? That's the Jess I fell in love with. So you told Dr. Miller this wasn't the first time you've had blackouts?
Remember when, I lost my baby, Megan? Well, when I found out that it was Dorian driving the car, I sent her threatening messages, and I made her think that she heard a baby crying in her house at night. I even trashed her house.
Wow, I didn't know.
I didn't mean to get pregnant, but I fell in love with Megan, you know? I didn't even get a chance to meet her, and I lost her. I thought I dealt with the grief, but...
But you hadn't. I'm sorry. I know I keep saying that, but, you know, if I could take away all the pain, you know I would.
I know, thank you. I know that I haven't been the easiest to deal with lately. And now this.
Hey, I'm here for you.
I know. But, you know, you have your own life and you have your own problems. And speaking of that, don't you have a meeting with
I'll
Angelina this
reschedule.
afternoon? No, Antonio. You have to go. This is important, and I'm fine. I am okay. So go do what you have to do. I'm feeling much better now. Go.
Okay. I will go. You call me, all right? Let me know what's up.
Of course.
All right.
Hey, Dr. Jameson is just finishing up with a patient, and as soon as he's done, I'll fill him in on your case. You guys can set up some appointments.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, you know what? As a matter of fact, you should be finishing up right about now. I'll be right back. I hope.
Okay. Thanks. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I don't believe this. When I leave for 24 hours and the little princess has me in a shrink's office? I don't think so. Out of here. Yeah, hey, it's Tess. Yeah, I'm at 𝖹.Danielle Hospital, and I'm about to get a partial lobotomy. Why? I don't know. Probably because intelligent and beautiful women are strictly prohibited here in 𝖹.Danielle. Please don't ask me questions, okay? Just come and get me. I need you to be